What's good? How's it going? Hope we're all doing well, guys. It is currently, actually it's nearly 9 o'clock, so it is 8:49 here on the eastern side of the United States. So that means it is currently 2 hours, 14 hours. It is currently 11:49 in Sydney, Australia. And my best mate, Vash, is gonna be proposing to his longtime girlfriend, Nikki, later today. So I'm gonna go stay up till maybe, I think it's 3 o'clock in the morning because the proposal is around 5 o'clock. So I'm super stoked. I'll give you guys a quick background of the story when I get downstairs because it is game 4 of the NBA Grand Finals tonight. So I'm gonna go watch it downstairs. So why don't you guys join me? Let's do it. Food? Amen. Maybe. So guys, forgive me for a bit. I'm gonna go watch the NBA Grand Finals out there. I have a feeling the Cavs are gonna win, but don't hold me to it. By the time this video comes out, we'll see what happens, eh? You guys in? Guys, it's freaking halftime. The score is like 86-68. It's like super tight right now. I'm getting stressed out. I actually want the Cavs to win tonight, so let's sit tight. Cavs pull through. LeBron, do your thing. And the refs, keep up the good job in with the reffing. I really like it, eh? I'll get back to you guys real soon. Guys, that was such a stressful game, but I'm happy the Cavs won. But I have a few more hours. I'm gonna just bunker down and do some editing just out there, and then yeah, hopefully get the live stream and watch my good friend Vash propose. So yes, actually, you know what? Let's take this time now to talk about how I know those two. Proposal time. Guys, it is now 12:50. I can't even read that from here. I'm super amped right now. Not because of the NBA Finals, but because my best mate is proposing to his longtime girlfriend, Nikki. They've been going out for like 3.5 years now, so all my life. I've been there since the start and even before then, so just backtrack a little bit. I met Vash when we were kids because our mums used to work together, so obviously we used to just like go to each other's houses for like family parties and get-togethers and stuff like that. Once we moved houses away from Mount Jewett to Quakers Hill, I didn't see him for like probably like maybe like 10-ish years or something like that. And then he just popped out all of a sudden, like I saw him at church and I was like, bro, you freaking look familiar. And then he's like, yeah. And obviously we retraced our steps back and we found out that, yeah, we were childhood friends. So it's crazy now. So we've been through thick and thin together. Seriously, it's been crazy. It's been a wild ride. And with Nikki, I've known Nikki since high school. We both started going youth and we had the same interests, so we had similar styles in music and stuff like that, so it was really easy to get along with each other. And then we went into ministry as well, so she became a connect group leader, I became a worship leader at youth, and yeah, we just had a good friendship ever since then. So seeing my two friends get together and just like form a relationship and stuff like that, oh my life. They've had such a huge impact on my personal life and on my personal journey to get to where I am today. They support me 100%. I love these guys. I think super highly of them. I remember Vash asked her out on a hot air balloon ride, and if that's not freaking obvious enough, I don't know, but that was props to you, bro. Good stuff. But he's got some pretty high standards, literally pretty high. Vash goes all the way fancy because Nikki's a fancy person as well. Nikki, if you're watching this, you're a fancy person. I love you. You're amazing. Why aren't I at the proposal? That's a great question. So let's backtrack a little bit. So Vash was initially supposed to propose back in January, but that's when I was living in Hawaii. So obviously I couldn't make it back then. So I came to terms with already missing the proposal and such like that. So I was providing more support since January and I was like, bro, man, I got your back, stuff like that. And then January rolled by and nothing happened. I was like, hey Vash, what's going on? And yeah, he told me he postponed it back till April. Nope, it was May. So I was like, I was actually supposed to leave for the US at the start of May, but then he told me that the initial proposal was gonna be on May 10. So I was like, bro, you know what? I'll push my flight back just for you because I wanna support you in this decision in your life and this crazy momentous occasion. So I was like, you know what? I'll push my flights back to the end of May. I rebooked my flights. I sorted everything out. The week coming up to it, I think it was on the Wednesday, he messages me. He's like, bro, he was so angry. He was frustrated. I was like, oh man, crap, what has he done? Has he lost the ring? Has he? I don't even know. But he was super frustrated. So I was like, bro, what's happening? And he told me straight up, he's like, I gotta push back the proposal again. I'm like, oh my life. I was stunned. Obviously, it's not even my proposal, but I wanted to be there for him, you know what I mean? So it was crazy. Then he pushed it back to June 10, which is today, in a few hours. And unfortunately, I couldn't push back my flights anymore. I had to fly off to America. That's why I'm not at the proposal. Yeah, other than that, I still gotta play the waiting game for a bit. So I'm gonna get back to editing. I'm cheering you on from like halfway across the world. I remember when he was still pursuing Nikki and stuff like that, she was determined to say no all the way through. And yeah, there's times when like me and Vash were just in the car or just driving and stuff like that. There's so many times where he just wanted to give up and stuff like that. I was like, but he really pulled through. He really matured up a lot while he was pursuing Nikki, having all these woes. To see him then, to having a dream and just a thought of marrying Nikki, to see it now, to where they are, to how their relationship is, to see all the people that they've influenced so far, just with the way they conduct and handle themselves as partners, as boyfriend and girlfriend. I love you guys. I applaud you for that. And thanks for putting that standard up, seriously. Although that hot air balloon ride, Vash, that's pretty up there. But hey, we all gotta do our thing, you know what I mean? But I love you guys and I will see you guys very soon. It's 10 past 3 in the morning now. Still no live stream. Come on, Vash, what's going on? Getting pretty anxious now. I'm so tempted to like put up like a post or something like that. At the same time, I don't know, Nikki has her phone on her. Yeah, I don't know. But Vash just put up a post that is going live at 5 o'clock. Wait, oh, can you guys see? Yeah, he's going live at 5 and it's like 10 past 5. Vash, what are you doing? You're teasing me, bro. So much waiting. And it's freaking 3 o'clock here, so I'm actually getting really tired right now, but we can hold off for a bit longer. Ta-da! Watching this go out, it's on my phone. Is that you? Is that Sly holding the is that Sly holding? Oh, it's Sly. Show you guys what's going down. Oh, maybe I should take off my earphones. So
she said yes.
Of course she did, Sly. Of course she did. So
if you're seeing this in live, Vash has proposed to Nikki, and Nikki has said yes.
Slide's
and they are now official.
Sly, you're hilarious, bro. I love you, Sly. I love you, Sly. You're a really good narrator. This is James' Instagram story. That's good fun. Back to watching live again.
Congratulations to Vash and Nikki. Has said yes, and Vash is, you can see, is very happy, as well as Nikki.
We'll see. Little does Sly now, I'm the one
I see that Luke, I see that jump.
Look at that, ready? Wait. Freaking focus on the camera. Check this out.
Here we go.
That's the only thing I can do right now, guys. Sorry. Let's see if you guys can get that.
I'm incredibly happy. It took 6 years. I really wanted
6 years? I lost track of time. It's freaking that, man. Actually, no, 2010. 2010, 2011. Okay, that sounds right. That sounds right. Congratulations, guys. I wish I was there to celebrate with yous, but I'll be back soon enough. I'll be back in a few weeks, so we can celebrate then. But love you guys, miss yous, and enjoy the night. Congratulations, guys. I wish I was there to celebrate with yous, but I'll be back soon enough. I'll be back in a few weeks, so we can celebrate then. But love you guys, miss yous, and enjoy the night. That's it. Congratulations. I hate it when it repeats because it's just like, it just has it on a loop and it's like, it's embarrassing enough repeating yourself once, but just hearing it on loop is like a totally different story.
Brian Houston, actually.
I'm just asking. I just actually slide jacket to put on like accent. They're not gonna do it, but. Alright guys, just a quick break. It is 3:44 in the morning. I'll probably get some shut-eye soon, but hopefully I can call Vash and Nikki soon so I can go take some shut-eye and go to sleep because it's a big day today and I'm heading up to Pennsylvania, so it's gonna be sick. So let's continue watching this. Let's see what the go is. Can you live stream for me, please? It's super cumbersome. Oh my life. I think I'm gonna call that a night. Everyone's too busy not being on their phones. Surprising. I'm gonna leave it at that for now. No one's replying to my messages. But thanks again guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you guys wanna see more, click that subscribe button. And as I always say, God bless and never settle. High five.